I want to thank everybody that has been diligent and has been taking this mentorship seriously. I really appreciate your efforts, and I want to say kudos to those who performed the other time. And this mentorship thing is really very, very important to me, because I want us to tell those who are not here that I'm very, very disappointed in them. I'm not happy about it. A lot of my colleagues here, Mr. Stanley, Mr. Adamu, they are putting in so much effort for this thing, pushing it so that it will be a success. And look at me, that we are supposed to be beneficiaries. We are dragging behind. This is not really encouraging. Please, let us call our friends, let us call our sisters and brothers and tell them to please sit up.
Punctuality means more than just showing up on time. It means being prepared, being respectful, and being responsible. You see, when they say something is 1 o'clock, and by the time it's something like 12:55 or 12:57, you are already seated. There's something that it shows something in you. It shows that you are a responsible person. You respect others. You respect yourself, you know. You look at it, it's something that, as a public affairs officer, it's something that you must master. I will continue to say that this is something that they must see in you, is something that you should cultivate. Think about it. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have. Once it's gone, you know, they call you the first time, the minute is for 1 p.m., you are there 1:30 or 2 o'clock. And it's not only once, 2 times, 3 times, and they get to know that's how you behave. Then you've already lessened the quality.
The first meeting we had, like I mentioned earlier, we laid the platform. We talked about public speaking generally, how to compare a program, how to coordinate programs. And we were able to take 1 or 2 questions from the participants. And also, we looked at how to write stories, because that is who we are. We don't only tell stories, but also write those stories to tell them out. Because if you are going to be speaking about the commission, then you should be a very, very good storyteller, a coordinated one.
Call those that have submitted their reports to come and make a presentation. At the end of the presentation, we can do our observation.
The Public Affairs Department today, the 4th of August 2025, had a comprehensive second section mentorship training program aimed at enhancing the skills and knowledge of its staff members. The program is designed to foster growth, leadership, and professional development within the department.
A successful census is more than just counting people. It is about earning public trust, mobilizing communities, and ensuring that every citizen sees value in being counted. I am Aulat Suleiman. At this time, it is my honor to invite the Chairman, National Population Commission, Honorable Nasir Isakwara, to give us his opening remarks and declare the section open officially.
In keeping with the 2025 World Population theme, empowering young people to create families they want in a fair and hopeful world, we are called to pause and reflect on the hopes, dreams, and innovative spirit of young people and how we can collectively support them in building a more sustainable and inclusive future.
Declaring the section open, the director explained that the mentorship initiative was introduced to bridge the knowledge gap between experienced and younger officers. She emphasized that the program is designed to ensure that officers continue to uphold professionalism in the department's operations.
Today, August 4, 2025, in a move to foster leadership and professional development, the Public Affairs Department of the National Population Commission NPC Headquarters in Abuja held a mentorship program aimed at equipping staff with essential skills in public speaking.
Good morning, distinguished guests, esteemed colleagues, and fellow citizens. On this momentous occasion of World Population Day, I am honored to stand before you as dearest Agege to champion this event. As we commemorate World Population Day, let us reflect on the significance of population dynamics in shaping our nation's future. Let us harness the power of data and insights to drive sustainable development and improve quality of life for all Nigerians.
You saw how, you saw what she said. You saw how she took it one by one.
Day is usually observed annually on July 11th and is a global event aimed on raising awareness about population issues and their impact on development and also on human rights. Today, we will focus on our strengths and skills, sharing insights, learning practical tips, and improving our confidence to speak with clarity and audibility.
Good evening, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of National Population Commission, I warmly welcome every one of you to today's occasion. It's a night of celebration, reflection, and appreciation to all the hard work and successes we have achieved this year. This evening, we are not only closing the chapter of the year, but we are also opening the doors of greater achievements ahead of achievement as we continue to our mandate of generating accurate population data for national planning.
I mentioned that news reports should have a headline, and that headline should be concise, engaging, and summarize the main point of the event. So I have seen the headline. I think the 2 or 3 of them anchored it on the summary of the whole event during the last mentorship session, that the lead should highlight the major thing that happened in that particular event, and it should answer the 5 questions, the 5 W's and 1 H, which is who made the statement, what happened, where did it happen, when, and how did it happen. It can come in the first paragraph. It can come in the first and the second paragraph.
This was a semi-formal program, but I mean it because it's an evening program, it's a gala night, it's where enjoyment is expected to happen. Now, the seriousness you will bring to the formal listing, it won't come in this one much like that. You need to create an air of relaxation, and so the way you communicate. But for you, you know, when you're being articulate is very important.
Take a few deep breaths before you get up on stage. Their faces can be scary, they look scary, but then you can just focus on 1 or 2 people. And also remember your high table. You're speaking to them as well. So also, you direct that way. You move. Look at one person, look at another person, look at the whole. Once you get that nod from that person, it means your message is being passed across. Another very important point is knowing exactly what you're coming up to do. One thing that we always say before we come here is to prepare. If it's World Population Day you want to anchor, what is it? How am I structuring it? It should be focused on World Population Day.
Everybody, for your commitment, for your resilience, I really appreciate your commitment. And I'm looking forward to a better you by the next 2 weeks. Thank you.